Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we saved Quatre, and now he's left our party, but we did some quests along the way. We even got some info on the harassment stuff, and next episode we're gonna proceed further with the main story. Okay. Alright, should we go over our intel on our harassment case? Go over our intel. Well then, with this I think we got some good info on the victims of the harassment. Yes, we got the names of the few professors. There's our expert on physical engineering, Callahan, the one we had talked to, O'Leary, physics and orbital engineering expert, Cronkite, and the associate professor of architecture, Twain. And finally, those little bioengineering woman, Esmeralda. All of them sounding pretty skilled and pretty full of character. Thinking over the info we got now, though, I think it's pretty clear which one's doing the harassing. So I think it's the accounts we've heard and can serve as pretty conclusive evidence. Now let's go over the situation first to be safe. First, we asked over the place where there's one common point between all the accounts. Common point? You must be referring to. No one would name the culprit. No one actually knew the culprit would give his name. They all avoided it. Even though they just told us we would have wring our necks out trying to investigate. It's all very strange. It may be that they're cautious about people learning the title, but for some reason I don't think that's it. I think beyond that, they have a certain degree of respect for trust for the culprit. They may have apprehensive about their saying his name. So it's something who no one thought would have. So it's someone who no one would have thought would do this up till recently. I bet it all started with that feud with one of Hamilton's disciples. And it became really intense about his work, or at least that's what we heard. And around that time, he started harassing his researchers. We have no clue what caused the professor to have a change of heart, however. Outwardly, he projects the facade of being trustworthy and secretly engages in harassment and abuse of power. I must say it's fairly underhanded. So with all of that, who do you think the culprit is? The only professor who could have had the trust of the public but secretly be harassing his assistants is Callahan. Professor Callaghan, he's our culprit. Professor Callaghan is famous, even called the face of physical engineering. He developed most of the Republic's last generation of weaponry single-handedly, a true genius. Read his name lauded in that newspapers more than times than I can count. Now he's desperately trying to get back at Hamilton's disciples. Sure, he's got his own circumstances, but he sounds pretty immature. Wow, he sounds a lot like you. Come on, I don't even go taking my frustrations out on others, do I? Hehe. What do we plan to do from here then? We were recording our interviews, so we successfully hunted down the culprit our client was looking for, and haven't we? Well, where are we heading next? You're planning on hunting down our anonymous client and handing over the recordings to him now? No, of course not. Our next step is to talk to Callahan directly. Maybe there's a way to settle this without the client officially accusing him. What do you have in mind? Well, something like getting him to voluntarily agree to settle down. Currently, we could act as a go-between for him and the victim. He used to be loved by everyone around him. I'm sure he wants to avoid his reputation falling any further, but we can kill two birds with one stone by taking advantage of that weakness, and then use it to look more into our request from Elsheim. That doesn't sound very compassionate, but it's a plan bit fitting up a Spriggan. Well then, sounds like a next stop is his lab, right? I didn't see it when we were going around before, but any clue where it is? I imagine it's a special research building for high security labs. I'm sure that his lab would be especially valuable, essentially to a storehouse of sort of info. The clearance cards were designed to protect. I'm sure that would need to be an A rank or access to enter. And even though we finally got to see him, it's gonna be tough getting to A rank. How about we wait outside his laboratory for him to leave and ambush him? Settle down, I already got an idea on that front. We all need is get in there once, yeah? Temporary access is fine. If I didn't use some underhanded tactics at a time like this, I'd be smearing the good name for fixers everywhere. Come on, you're starting to look like the villain. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, well, this seems quite promising. What should we do then? We're going straight to the special research building. We gotta get the guard to give us a fair audience. Alright, that's our only destination then, right? Well, we might as well. Is it really by there? Excuse me, sir. Is Professor Callaghan in today? I've been desperately looking forward to meeting him. Ah, Professor Callaghan. Alright, show me your card. Of course, here it is. Show us clearance card. I'm sorry, sir, but C-rank individuals are forbidden from entry. My apologies, may I ask for your business you have, Professor? Of course, we're members of the special office here on behalf of the esteemed Principality of Elsheim. Very sorry we failed to make an appointment as we have a bit of an issue getting in contact. But truth is, I received word from a good friend of mine just the other day. Professor Callaghan is currently embroiled in some fascinating research rivaling the Zypha standard. Some of my clients wish to engage in some consultation with him regarding said research. Fortunately, Marduk caught wind and offered to collaborate with us in this endeavor. I'm a service from Consul Marduk. I'm working here on temporary transfer to the Republic. Oh, seemingly your clients are hoping to investigate Callahan's research. Amazing to think that Elsa and Marduk would actually cooperate on something like this. Regardless, I must apologize for my rudeness. I'm curious to why you brought some young children along with you for such a meeting, though. You see, I'm actually not that young. These young ladies are a very important person from the Principality. They wish for the opportunity to speak with Callahan themselves, but that said, it would be quite troublesome if they weren't allowed inside. Having traveled so far to visit him to only be turned away at his doorstep? Oh, my messenger's apology. I'm sure there have been some sort of mistake. Here are a number of students from Aramis acting here on observation study. Perhaps you were accidentally given C-rank clearance, that's what you were granted to the students. Please wait a moment while we go confirm with Professor Callaghan. Thank you, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hey, is it really safe to let him confirm this? It's fine, there's no way the professor wants to miss out on something this good. Let's just let him have their little misunderstanding. Oh, apologies for the wait. Say would love to meet with you all. Please, right this way. Understood, you have my thanks. Sheesh, we lied our way in again. Come on, I didn't rely, did I? It's all up to interpretation. Hehe. Can't really argue there, but it was definitely underhanded. You're really used to doing things like this, aren't you? No, come on, it's not that appealing. Yet you can't seem to make eye contact with us. Please think about what you're teaching, Fairy.
いいえ、先生の最新研究が原因だとは言っていません。それに先生の今回のアプローチは個人的にもなかなか興味深くはある。
ほう。
ですが、こちらのプロジェクトもそろそろ佳境に入っていましてね。動力網はともかく、ネットトラフィックのトラブルだけは勘弁していただきたい。
だからそれが私の生徒でも言うのかね。博士の門下だからといってこれ以上の無礼は。
Oh, I'm terribly sorry for being late. Oh.
And who the hell are you? Outsiders are forbidden from coming in here.
Well, yeah, we got permission for now. He points to the direction of David Callahan's laboratory.
Well, I got an appointment, but oh, I see, it's you. This talk ends here, Cronkite. The rest is up. Rest of you, please follow me.
Yeah, sorry, Professor Callaghan and Professor Callaghan. Huh? What are Agnes and her friends doing here? Shit! Watch my classmates, what are they doing here? How could any others? Are you in the special?
Quatre. So, Lucian, who are all these people?
They're students from the capital here to I was just talking with them. We received an invitation from Professor Callaghan when we met around town. I thought Mrs. Celestian here would be able to guide us, so I asked him for help.
Goodness. I wasn't planning a meeting so soon, nor to have the others come along with us. I suppose it's a bit too late for you to turn back now. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
Oh, really? It's hard to see the esteemed Professor Callaghan's laboratory firsthand. Let us go then. Please pardon the intrusion. I know you're quite busy, Professor Callaghan, but it would be an honor to meet with you as well sometime.
Yes, very well. I don't know the details, but this study up there seems rather carefree. Oh, whatever. Follow me to my laboratory. I'll hear you out briefly.
Sure, thanks a bunch.
待ってください。その話、できれば僕も立ち会わせてもらえませんか？ 一応彼らを案内した身として無関係ではなさそうなので。
Oh no.
10分休憩にする。遅れずに戻るように。
Understood. Please excuse us. Callahan. Professor Callaghan. Or David Callahan.
改めてデビッド・キャラハンだ。エルザイムとマルドック社から投資がしたいという話だったな。背景を考えると興味深い組み合わせだが、どういう風の吹き回しかね。
Wait, did something mention investments to you? I think there's been a mistake. Of course, I'm here in request of Elsimon. She works for Marduk.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, we're here part of an investigation. We're trying to get to the bottom of some rumors about harassment in a certain lab we've been hearing.
Huh?
Huh. Well, you can't make a face like that when you tell us you know nothing.
And who exactly gave you such a ridiculous request?
Who knows, it was anonymous, but we've heard a lot of interesting stuff along the way. Assistants being made to work absurd amounts of overtime, unreasonable scheduling, being forced to work all day without breaks, and being berated with dehumanizing insults. Here, some have even collapsed from overwork or being driven to thoughts of suicide, right? There's no way that's... You have both witness testimony and other evidence. It's easy to go to our last resort, a lawsuit. However, I thought it'd be better to confirm with your intent first.
What does that mean?
I think there's still have room to make things right. It's not that sort of pastry. I thought at first you must have some mistake. We just heard people saying stuff like that a lot as we asked around. Everyone seemed really scared and worried and spiteful, but even then, despite that, they all seem to greatly respect you. We don't have to be on the same side of justice like the cops or the guild. In a case like this, we're just looking for a settlement, no matter what it is. Depending on your response, we can make your agents too.
Silence! What the hell do you mean respect? Aren't you just threatening me? My damn assistants or whoever's behind this are trying to trap me. And to think the same people I treat with such care as to let them share this achievement with me would come back to me and betray me like this.
Huh. Come on, man. Don't you get it? You already have the evidence.
Do your worst, I'll cover it all up. And who do you think the world's gonna believe? Some researcher's testimony or me?
Damn. Professor.
To think, only 1 or 2 steps away from the finish line, and people will come and abuse me like this when I'm so close to completing my research? I don't care if it takes all my research, I won't let you.
いい加減にしてください、キャラハン先生。一体どうしてしまったんですか。あれだけ面倒見の良かったあなたが、博士も一目置いていたあなたが、ハミルトン門下である僕にも昔はいろいろと指南してくれて、なのに最近は博士の功績を否定するようなことばかり。
Quatre, I knew it.
いえ、それはいい。あくまで先生と僕たちの問題でしょう。でもせめて考え直してください。あなたに憧れて助手となった皆さんをどうか貶めないであげてください。
サリシオン君、調子に乗るんじゃないでちこそが。
Quatre, what are you doing? This is getting bad, old man.
私はデビッド・キャラハンだぞ。カルバードの国防を支えてきた物理工学と軍事技術の第一人者だ。クロンカイトといい、エスメレーといい、若造どもがいい気になるのもこれまでだ。私の最新研究は共和国をさらに押し上げ、いや大陸の勢力図すら一変させる。それが手伝える栄誉がなぜわからない。
Your ego's at work here.
先生。
Oh, that's a great opinion, Callahan, but I think your 10 minutes have passed by now. We just came here to explain the situation and propose a settlement to you. We got undeniable evidence and testimonial sign covering up won't be so easy for you. But if you're really 2 steps away from the finish line, isn't that even more reason to consider our offer?
We're done talking. CEO Townsend will be hearing about your legal intrusion as well as your rudeness. I'll admit, I may have gone a bit overboard.
Really now? Overboard is not the first of it.
I'm nowhere interested in you intending to continue your study under Hamilton. I'll give you one more chance. Will you accept this offer to come under my wing and continue to refine your skills? It'd be far more worthwhile than waiting around like a little gun for some old hag who's not coming back home.
I'll be taking my leave here. Quatre, excuse us as well. This guy's ego is insane. Like, wow.
Memeshikuか。
ここだったか。へえ、中はこうなってたのかよ。
これが天文台。あれが望遠鏡ですか？
うん。博士の特注品でね。
So sorry you had to see me like that. So you knew about this place? Well, we found out about it. Anyways, we forget how unsightly you were. How about you forget how we snuck into the research building? Sound good? Really? Come on, Vaughn. You can sit down over there if you like. I'll go make some tea. Can we hear more about Callahan, at least? So the Institute doesn't have a professor of autonomy right now? Yeah, I'm usually the only one that comes here every day. For my elder prince disciples, some of the students and researchers that looked up to Professor Hamilton, Professor Callaghan himself would come here a lot. But he wasn't always quite like that. He always had a sense of rivalry with the Professor Hamilton, but they both recognized each other's talents and taught me all sorts of things together. So that's how it was. And the same guy who's going around harassing people without a care? Professor Hamilton. Professor Hamilton, she left Calvert around 2 years ago, so I heard. You said before that you're one of her disciples, right? Yes. She looked over me for years now. She wanted to do research abroad. She let me in charge of her home and her observatory. I'm not sure if I'll be able to protect them, though. C.L. Townsend's one of the Institute directors. He proposed shutting this place down because of how little use it gets. I see. So you're trying to get brownie points from him by running errands. I get it now. I'm sorry, it's my fault that things got out of line back there. I hadn't barged in. Nah, don't worry about it. I was able to realize something thanks to that, actually. You notice, kid? That teacher is up to something more than just harassment. Really? I thought so. For a professor who used to be so highly respected to act so erratically? That dude doesn't even care about saving face. What the hell is he researching? There's some cutting-edge computing devices in the laboratory. It seemed like he's conducting some form of large-scale calculations. I would stipulate he's working on a field that requires an unusually high level of control. Yeah, you're right. Never used simulation on that level, but yet somehow, even those are insufficient for him. Could it be? No way. I see, that seems likely. Anyways, I think it's better we don't keep our eyes off that guy for too long. We're only here until the day after tomorrow, though. So, setting the CEO's intentions aside, do you think you could work with us? Understood. Agnes seems to trust you after all. I want to protect the professor what's left for me. I can discuss whatever I think we need to. Well, you're not up front, but I'll take it. I'm looking forward to working with you, Quatre. You're a pretty admirable kid. I think we're on the same page about that guy. Really? Seems pretty full of yourself, too. Hey! You think you're so great, kid? Thank you for proving my point. Oh, you're interested in the telescope? No, I kind of know what it's like. Well, it's probably about 5 hours too early to see much, but come with me, I think we could probably see the scalar triangle right now. Whoa, is that okay? Oh, they're both like 15, 13? I'm glad they're getting along.
Shh. Of course the brats are gonna be following that same beat. From where I'm sitting, you're all following that beat. By the way, Agnes, something catch your eye when that teacher was going off?
Yes, actually.
My damn assistants who was behind us are trying to entrap me. To take the same people I treat such care to let them share this achievement with me, so they come back and betray me like this.
Genesis. So it goes around then, I see. I see. There's a Genesis involved. It's not shiny now, though. Was it just a coincidence? I wonder. It's always trying to have weird times up until now, like with Grimcats.
何ここオデット、みんなも。あ、いたいた。探したよ、アニエス。バンさんたちも。本当で見つからなかったから、ここじゃないかと思ってね。
そりゃわざわざご苦労さんだ。
別にあんたに会いに来たわけじゃないけどな。
これが噂の大望遠鏡。帝国博物館でも見ましたけど。
ひょっとして私たちも見れちゃったり。
A lot of people here.
久しぶりだな。ここがこんなに賑やかなのは。
Alright. It's about to be nighttime. This must be the work of an enemy stand. 6:10. Looks like the students have to go back to their dorms. Rosette? I have a feeling we're gonna be exploring nighttime stuff as well. The question is, what's gonna be our next objective, at least? Oh, I guess it's already time for us to head back for the hotel for the day. Yep, no, go stay up too late, because you're a student. Ooh, that telescope was really something. I'm gonna try using it again before we go back to Edith. If you want, you can come explore with us on the final day, Fairy. Your school activities really do seem interesting. You kids can go play together all you want. I'll be finding some more adult places to hang out. You want to come along too, Four Eyes? Adult places? There's no way I could go to one of those. That sounds great, Albert. I'm sure you'll have fun. I'm glad I got to meet Rosette after how much Agnes has talked about her, but next time I hope we can chat more. Wait, hey, of course, I would love to. If I have free time on the final day. Yeah, it's a promise. Have you noticed? Yep. How are things on your end? Well, I got to hear some interesting things about that genius professor, but that's about all. I don't have much time to, so I'll be counting on you to sniff around for me. Leaving it all to me, huh? Of course you are. Oh, it looks like it's here. Have a good evening, Vaughn. She would meet tomorrow morning at 8 over there. It's still early in the evening, but good night. Sounds good. See you tomorrow. Please have a good rest. The next line, oh no. Alright, now. Alright, pseudo maid. There's something's been bugging you for a while, hasn't it? Hey, did something happen? Yeah, of course he noticed too.
やはり隠し事はできませんね。実は今回のこの状況、どこか心当たりがありまして。
Hey, what is it? You manage all sorts of tech from all over as a service concierge. If it's about an irregularity with the orbital energy supply and orbital net, is it something like 6 years ago in Labro or 4 years ago in Crossbell?
さすがはバン様。
I feel like I heard of both of these. Yeah, Sal's told me a bit about pieces about it too, but I forgot what they're called. Yeah, the shutdown. The whole shutdown. It was the orbital shutdown phenomenon. It happened at the same time as an ancient city appeared. Second was caused by a man-made miracle, which was performed using the orbital net. I wasn't there for either one myself, but I still don't have the details, but both incidents were caused by something that shouldn't exist. I want to say that sounds like a bunch of BS, but after hearing about the incident a year and a half ago, it all sounds plausible. The heck ain't that happened throughout the continent?
本社の機密情報に当たるため、
The
詳
Twilight?
細は差し控えさせてください。ですが、その2件とはまた違った意味で、想定外の危機につながるかもしれません。
You mean? I get it. So that's why the little lady Genesis was glowing. There's no way everything's gonna turn out fine and dandy. Yeah, we need to brace ourselves. You were planning to head out, right? I could tag along if you like.
本当にお見通しですね。
It was just through our calls, but I've known you for a long time now. It's your duty to report back to HQ if you come across any serious crisis you have to take care of, yeah?
本件は高度 E に抵触。ですが、同行者の制限はありません。巡回ついでにご一緒していただいても。
Yeah, let's get to it. Wait, you too? Come on, you really just gonna go and decide things on your own? Alright, how about you take one of you along and leave the other one here? Agnes or that Vor may try to get in touch with us here after all? Oh, that's true. Shh. Hurry up and pick up then. You can accompany Vaughn and Rosette. You can switch anytime via the terminal at the end. Option 1 is Fairy, or option 2 is Aaron. Our text capper chose Fairy, so I guess we are too. You know what? I wanted to bring Aaron, but I guess the text capture person people love Fairy so much, so. Man, we can never bring Aaron, can we? Alright, where should we go for the report then? Your company's from a foreign country, aren't they? Well, we have our own way of doing things. I should be able to send it from the Canyon Road. Of course, if you have any other errands to attend to, I have no objections to doing those first. Oh, I get it. Got it. Let's do some quick rounds then before we head out. Had to cope somehow. Head back and talk to Aaron. I sure don't mind watching the in-room for the night. At least I can cut loose without a certain old man breathing down my neck. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to go downstairs and see what the bar's got to offer. Do let me know if you find anything interesting out there, though, alright? Talk to the guy fixing the lamppost. Fixing the lamppost. Outside, right? Head to the board green. Ooh, another green SPG.
どれどれ。
Latest puzzle game tester. Message from headquarters kills. Skilled hack on Basel. You can track down the target's move via the terminal. Okay, Tunnel and Craftsman Street. Going to the green and talk to Percy. I see, it's all the way there. Okay, Percy. There's a mining site in the back here. It would be fun to have a puzzle game set in a mining site, but it's too dangerous. Hey there, we're the Arkwright Solutions Office. We saw your request. Oh, you actually came back. So glad you want to participate again. Before that, I want to hear more about your request. Why are you here in Basel instead of the capital? Not to mention a tunnel at night. That's really suspicious. I thought it would be perfect for the game to be set up in Basel's dim areas. Really matches the atmosphere. Alright then, can I go ahead and explain this game to you? For this game, I got help from a really amazing person. You're going to have to solve a mystery while doing a performance. It fits the city perfectly. Performance fit for Basel. I can't imagine what that would entail. Hey, that's just the idea, right? If you're interested, I'll give you this pamphlet. Huh? What have you got? It's a message from headquarters. That's a skilled hacker in Basel. You can track the target's movements via the terminal. Due to third-party breach, all messages will be encrypted. Solve the cipher to find the hacker. Now I get it. We're basically secret agents. So the main goal of this game is to solve the cipher, is it? Yeah, doesn't it sound fun? This might be our best game yet. So how about it? Will you guys play? Fuck it. We got some free time. Guess we'll give it a try. Thanks, just what I wanted to hear. Alright then, I'll go ahead and register you guys as participants. Good luck and don't let the other participant beat you. Oh, there's another participant? Yeah, we recruited another tester just a few minutes before you guys came. First declared to get surprised, so have fun. If it's a battle, we can't lose. Hey, good luck, I'll be watching from behind the scenes. And off he goes. My alarm is ringing and playing frickin' Sword of Swords, but whatever. Wait, we never got any instructions. What do we do now? Good point. Instead of show up on our phones, but... Headquarters is Spriggan. Hacker found on Craftsman Street. Please investigate the Sooty triplets. Oh, that's crazy. I actually got an orbital mail from an unknown address. The suit cover triplets in Craftsman Street, right? This should be simple to find. For sure. Anyhow, let's get going. Oh, great. It's all the way over there. No. Okay. You know what's funny? It's actually nice to have party members walk with you. It's been a while since a game has done that. Oh, god dang it. Ignore the alarm, guys. It's literally freaking Sword of Swords playing around. Alright, these must be the Sooty triplets the master was talking about. Feels like there are way too many buildings with chimneys here. Yeah, quite. Such a thing is unique to the Craftsman Street. In any case, it looks as though someone got here before us. Shh. I've been walking around everywhere. Hope this isn't the right place. Is that guy the other participant? Oh hey, the next message came pretty fast. Is someone watching us? If that were the case, it feels like we sense their presence. It's probably using the Zyphus location system to automatically send messages. Mr. Percy must be pretty talented if you can pull something like that. Then again, it's maybe his helper this time that's really talented with the orbital net. I have a lot of questions about it too, but for the time being, let's check the next message. Headquarters to Spriggan. Unfortunately, the hacker's no longer here. However, please check the BAT rest area. Guess it's not supposed to be an easy to catch a hacker. The BAT rest area, huh? Doesn't ring any bells. I don't know what if he's talking about the caves. Acrobats would rest there. Again, if it was intention to hide there, it would be no need to capitalize all three letters. Additionally, I do not recall seeing any bat-type monsters in the cave where they mine the rare metals. Okay. I feel like I saw BAT somewhere in the city. I don't remember, though. This is so hard. The rest of the area sounds pretty important too. They imply that it's a place that's usually active, right? Let's take a look around and see if we can find something like that. Ragnarok. Aaron is actually a great physical party member. I've been using him in combat so many times. You could check the past streams to do so. Ah, the Aerotram station. Wait a second, if you look at the letters, this might be the place. Letters for the tram. Basel Aerotrain. If you'd like to take the first letters of each word, you get BAT. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Since we're at the station, it's BAT resting spot. Oh, looks like we got the next message already. Headquarters to Spriggan. The hacker already left for Newtown. If he followed him via tram. Seems like our next action is to ride the tram. Sounds good, let's hop on. Basil's nighttime scenery is beautiful when you look through the tram window. Oh look, someone's riding in the tram ahead of ours. Where? Isn't that the Ramus student from the chimney place? Oh, he's one step ahead of us, isn't he? Heck, I don't want to lose. Good to see you young people getting motivated by the competition. You're pretty young yourself, Vaughn. Hehe. Because we're going in Chapter 4 territory, if you already know your info from the previous chapters. Looks like they're already gone. Yep. Alright, there we go. So what's next? Headquarters Spriggan found a hacker in a different place. Ignore the kitty, look for the Weiss 1 kit cart. Weiss 1 kit cart? That's gibberish. I get it. Ignore the kitty part is the most important. Might be easier to write this down. Writing it down, how would that help? Can't really see the billboard for the building. Let's take a look. Kitty and Orbonet, huh? There's one person that comes to mind. Ren. Of all things. God dang it. Alright, here we are. I think the answer has something to do with the Z1 racer. Oh, I see. You just have to take out the letters from Kitty and YZ1 kit card and get Z1 racer. Should be getting another message soon. Yeah, hopefully sooner rather than later. What do you mean by ignoring the kitty? This is way too hard, huh? Yo, looks like you're participating in the game as well, right? Yeah, wait. Your others playing too? Hey, the hacker already ran off. The tracks are fresh. There should be nearby. Urgent. Go to the store with the sign with the WXBC. Huh? What does that even mean? Anyway, I don't want to lose to you guys. I'll figure something out. Alright, I'll see you guys there. I'll be on my way. Yeah, good luck. We gotta start solving it too. First of all, it looks like we can add letters to the squares. Go based on the previous riddles. I think I know where this is going. Yeah, once you realize it's pretty straightforward, let's go back to the place that has these symbols. Next screen, talk to Alvis on the way. It's all the way there, right? Is he inside? No, he's not inside. He's outside. Phew, the first floor is Vern's Art, the second floor is Vern's Store. The building is Vern Plaza. The correct answer is VA, so this has to be the right place. Now, it's really complicated. Hey, we did a pretty good job solving it quickly. Another message? Outstanding engineering for repair ZCF goggles. Take a look at the inscription. Oh, Vern's Store sells ZCF goggles. We heard about ZCF this morning, if I recall correctly. Yet a famous tech company in Liberl known for inventing the airship. Well, there's certain stuff in Liberl that has to be due to her influence. And anyhow, let's ask for those goggles.
いかがしましょう。
Oh boy, everyone needs a new weapon. Fuck it, get both of you weapons. I should sell some of these too. Okay, I think we're good.
またお越しください。
Alvis is here, but where? I'm not gonna voice this one because I feel like I messed that up. Again. I have something to ask you. Do you have ZCF goggles? Oh yeah, we got them. Hang on a second. Take a look at the inscription, right? Let's find out where it's inscribed. Ah, there it is. Waiting on the bench in front of the Aerotram. All that stuff is to go out there, and that's our hacker. Aerotram should be right up the stairs nearby. Let's head that way. He should abbreviate it as VA. I wonder if that's Vern Arms. Another complicated puzzle. Looks like we're a step ahead this time. He did. Let's go to that bench quickly. Yep. Go, 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 go! Ren, you son of a bitch. Yo, Miss Student Council President, looks like you're the one assisting him after all, weren't
見
you?
つかっちゃったわね。こんばんは。裏解決屋さん。
What do you mean by, after all, why is Ren here? I'm glad you surprised, that's what I was hoping for. Just out of curiosity, why did you decide to help that guy out with this? His acquaintance I made on the oral net. He liked publishing puzzles on the web. They were so fun, so I thought I would get in touch. Next thing I knew, we decided to make this game together. Since the theme was cyber-related, we thought Basel was the perfect place for the game's setting. Also meaning to try out the auto-send function for the orbital mail, so this was a good chance to try it. You sure do leave your mark everywhere, as always. So you are the kitty. The skilled teacher. Hacker, I read about Marduk's defenses. Okay, it seems like almost your technical skill knows no limit. Hee hee. It seems I still have much more room to grow. And it looks like you made it too. Dang. Seems like you guys beat me to it. Huh. Now I get it. I wonder why you were in a place like this. You were working with a person behind the scenes supervising us, right? I'm surprised you're the student council president, yet you're breaking curfew. Aren't we the same in that regard? I heard that there was a Ramus student walking around at night. I'm surprised that it ended up being you, James. So then, did you have fun? It was a piece of cake. There are some parts that are unnecessarily complicated, though. You'd say that, but who solved the riddle first again? Well, I. Fine, I admit some parts got me thinking. Oh, that's great. I'll let Percy know, too. By the way, is that true you were the one who made the auto-send function for the orbital mail? You're out of this world. It's no wonder we and Ronald couldn't top you. Oh! You were friends with Ronald? As much as I hate to admit it, you really are something special. You don't get much from flattering me. Well, let's keep tonight a secret, shall we? It'll be good luck for everyone to learn how I sneaked out at night to play games. Yeah, that's for sure. Don't say anything about me either, right? You know, well, I'm not aware of the history. It would seem that they have come to resolution of some sort. Ah, the beauty of adolescence. Ronald, huh? I guess this guy's one of his former lackeys. Thought he was still trying to follow in his footsteps, but that looks like that's calmed down too. Percy gave your thoughts on participation, gave your thoughts on the game. Oh, good work, everyone. Glad to see such great reviews. Ren, will you allow me to thank you again for this would have been such a great performance without you. Not a problem. I had fun as well. If there's anything we can work together, just let me know. Heh, thanks. Didn't think the person I was working with was such a high school girl, though. Really impressed by your knowledge of the orbital net. I want to get one up here. I need to learn more. Yeah, good luck out there, man. The game was pretty fun, so I expect great things next time. Hey, there's still things to improve on, though. At least it's gotten to the point where we can introduce it to customers. Now then, just one more thing before we conclude. Once again, thank you so much for participating in this set. You can definitely expect something or even better next time. That Percy returned to the hotel to analyze the results. Ren and James went back to the girls' school hotels as well.
これで解決だ。
入金を確認したわ。
Okay. Oh, 3 law? No way! No way! 3 law? Head toward the hangar and talk to Grover, the engineer, this morning. Alright. Believe it's him, right? No. This guy, right? Oh no. Oh my god, I don't know which one is it. Him, right? Okay. It kind of got confusing, but at least we got it. Milia? Giscard? We already talked. Good eye Quatre. Sure up and filthy adult truck as he is. You want that kid to be bound by all this. Talk to him again. Receptionist Alex. We already talked to Alex. Oh yeah, we already skipped his thing. Talk to Regina. Oh, the guild. I'm stupid. Why am I being stupid right now? I'm being so stupid. I apologize, everyone. Anyway, go to the guild. Talk to receptionist Alex. Regina. But she's upstairs, right? Talk to Regina again. Talk to Bianca again. Talk to Unifa Graham near the motor pavilion. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's all the way... Dang it, it's all the way there, isn't it? Damn it, making me backtrack all the way there. God dang it. Yeah, right over there. Unifa and Graham. Petra. And again. I feel for the translators though. They've done a great job, especially with the text, and guiding us towards which NPCs we need to find. Talk to Vince at the entrance. Start the next thread, but stop by the hotel on the way. Talk with Ren and the other students. Yeah, Ingress, right? Hello, everyone. Hey, well, how's it hanging? Looks like you're going back to over today's events. Yeah, just us exchanging info. Yeah, I'm exhausted. We went over over the place, and not to mention big surprise at the end. It was a ton of fun. My head was feeling like it's spinning. Well, we wander around aimlessly. You have hardly had any material for your report, would you? I had to spend tonight solidifying our plans as to where we need to visit over the next 2 days. Got it. Huh. Nice work, Prez. Lady Agnes, I see your duties as a student are keeping you quite busy as well, so please take all the rest you need. I will. I see you all again tomorrow. Getting to see Cronkite's laboratory was quite the interesting experience for me. About what you expect the genius carrying the next generation on his back, not to mention that he led the development of the Zyphas. Of course, there was one tiny thing I really wanted to see there, but he had other intentions, so it's not as if he included such things in my report, you know? Yeah, I don't think that would have been appropriate for a high school level report. Of course, it would cause so much trouble for your instructors as well. Since I got to enter the special research building observatory, I think I have more than enough material for my report. I'll be fine to work with you all tomorrow, so please, if you have me. Seems like Agnes accomplished a lot today. Good for her. She said we'll split up again tomorrow, so I'll do what I can on my end. I'll leave you, Agnes, in your capable hands. I'll talk to the guys. For real? Really? Oh no. For real? God dang it. Imagine if frickin', you know, Aaron were here. He would have loved this conversation. James, have you done the side quest? Now head to the Red Ooge Canyon. And note that this one is now go back and do the side quests first if you want. Okay. What time we have? Okay. Alright, let's go to Luge Canyon. Alright, let's start. But first, let me save real quick. I want to fight more touching grass content. Alright. It's so private. This place seemed good.
位置も良さそうです。
That's... It's the new things we got, did we?
パラボリックシャード展開。サテライト通信へ移行します。
Huh? What is that? Oh no. Huh. No way. Seems like it was made using some of our tech too. Feel? What did we just see? A super lower orbit comms satellite traveling about 800 sails above ground, not in the outer space. Cutting-edge orbit Marduk's been using in secret, I take it.
ええ、ベルヌとも技術提携し、 共和国大統領府も黙認しています。運用成果と引き換えではありますが。
Yep, that sounds like my president. But Dad, you could guess you could send a report back to Marduk without any concern for wiretapping.
はい。すでにバーゼル経由の動力ネット網は危険だと判断しました。高度 E 案件として本社のメイン AI が解析、危険度評価を開始するでしょう。
Definitely better than if it all goes off without a hitch.
バンさん、リゼットさんも。
There's a front and back to everything, Fairy. It's not just our powers at Marduk. There are a bunch of groups that reached a point way beyond belief. It's not just their tech either. Their combat techniques, stuff that seems like magic. The Genesis and Armada are right up there with them. At the end of the day, though, you're the one who's gonna have to decide if you want to work from the front or the back. Try to keep that in mind as we go forward, alright?
人は女神の息吹を受ける炎。どうきらめくかです。考えてみます。この先もバンさんやアニエスさんたちと。
Good. That's what I was hoping for. Well, you fine if we mention this to the other two?
ええ、問題ありません。社内規定的にはややグレーですが、それもまた裏解決やらしいかと。
Oh, you really got in a nice knack for this stuff.
ええ、自分でもそう思います。
こんばんは、皆さん。夜分すみません。お休みかと思ったんですが。
Oh, it's you. Could he be? It's like he was able to see it from an observatory. Something wrong. I had a matter I want to discuss with you. You come into the institute. Got it. Want to meet at the entrance? We can be there in 20. Let's call Aaron too. Oh no, Alexandria and Viola. They're here too?
仕込みは上々。楽しくなりそうじゃないか。まあ、奴に任せるのだけは気に食わないけどね。
彼もまた私と同じ管理人。確実に成し遂げるでしょう。そちらも気を逃しませんよ。
誰に言ってんだい、人形娘が。
いずれにせよ最後に向けての外せぬ一戦となろう。彼同様、今回はそちらも存分に見せてもらうぞ。
契約であれば存分に。それでは今夜はこれで。
Why are they planning Armada again? They just have to be involved in every single chapter. 10:05 p.m.
皆さん、お疲れ様です。
Same to you. Hey, that chick with the freckles and the glasses. Oh, didn't we meet her earlier today?
あなたたちは。
面識があったんですか？こちらは博士の直弟子の一人、エスメレイ准教授です。
カトル君の姉弟子にあたるエスメレイ・アーチェットです。
Quatre, you got a very interesting sister, by the way.
まさかあなたたちが噂の裏解決屋さんだったなんて。ああ、さっきも思ったけどやっぱり可愛い。
She's doing a great job of replicating this so much.
エレネ、そんな場合じゃないってば。先に帰るように言ったんですが、どうしても協力したいって聞かなくて。
もう水臭いよ、カトル君は。
I've yet to hear an RR from her, but if she does, then I approve.
お姉ちゃんとして居合わせた以上は放っておけるわけないでしょ。
お姉ちゃんってただの姉弟子じゃない。
ただのな なんてひどい。そんなカトル君にはこうだ。
やめてよエレネ。
Shh. Brat doesn't know how lucky he's got it. Well, even you know this campus like the back of your hand, so it never hurts to have someone else along. We need a lot of people if we're searching for an intruder. Yes, I haven't seen them myself, but Theo has a high-powered sensor that detected an unregistered individual who seems to be an intruder. So they managed to get in without using that pain-in-the-ass card. I haven't thought the security system here was so easy to slip past. It was hard to believe that a drone based on Cypher's technology would have a misreading like that. Theo has confirmed it. Ramda. Well, whatever it is, we gotta do what we can. Depending on the situation, maybe we'll find some clues we couldn't earlier today, too. As for you two, I'm fine with you helping, but be extremely careful, got it? No need to worry about me. I got Theo and Zeros. Got it, let's go, go, go. Bow. Switching to search mode. They're not nervous at all. Looks like we got ourselves a situation here. I want to save real quick. We'll be exploring at night too. The skills really got a different atmosphere at night, doesn't it? What? You scared kid? No, I'm a warrior of the cougar, would never lose to a ghost or anything like that. I was just thinking some of the scary stories I heard at church, okay? Yep, I totally believe you. Detecting multiple residential traces of shards. Shards? In a place like this? So whoever's using it is using a Zypha. Let's tread carefully.
食堂も怪しいが、まずは
Okay, head to the blue first. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger, so next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we are gonna continue onwards for the main story as we investigate this laboratory. See you guys all next time.